Welcome to the show that looks at truth, fiction, and reality with a smirk. I'm Aaron Peterson.
I'm Amanda Sink.
And I'm Zach Parkerson.
And welcome to Smirk. Each week, one of our hosts introduces an original story, which they then use as a springboard for spirited discussion on whatever the moral or theme of their story was. But not this week. Oh, no. This is a holiday week episode, so I believe it's Thanksgiving's Cluck Cluck Day in the U.S. So most podcasts actually take the week off. We're going to do a shortened version, and we did this a while. What holiday did we do it before? Was it
Halloween.
No, July 4th or something like that. We did the round table.
I think it was Halloween.
It wasn't Halloween. I can tell you that. Labor Day.
We recorded it. Might be Labor Day.
Do you remember what it was titled?
I do not. Anyway.
Crimson Red Night.
Crimson Red Night, yeah. Okay, so Labor Day. All right.
So great radio.
Yeah, this is great radio. All right, we did it for Labor Day, so we're going to do it again. We're going to do this kind of like as our holiday thing because we're not taking the week off, but we're also not doing a full episode. So here's how it works. Last time we did 7 rounds where each one of us added a sentence to craft a complete story. We started, went around, and we went around, and we went around. Well, I say we up it. I think each time we got to raise the bar a little bit. So this time we go 8 rounds.
Okay.
Right? We go 8 times around. I think, Amanda, you started last time. It was you.
Maybe.
We're going to do 8 rounds, but we got to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So who wants to start the story and who wants to finish the story?
Are we doing it holiday themed?
No, it doesn't have to be. It's just we're going to create a story on the fly.
Okay. I'll start.
Okay. I'll finish. So it would be Zach, Amanda,
That's what she said.
me. Now remember, we're going to go around 8 rounds total. Zach's going to start. It's going to Zach, Amanda, me, Zach, Amanda, me, Zach, Amanda, me. And then we're going to see what kind of story we come up with. And it can go anywhere. You can take it anywhere you want. Maybe you want to challenge the person after you to come up with some kind of, like, where you're going to take it from here. Let's have some fun. Zach, start us off.
He slipped the ring onto his finger. I challenged you right off the bat.
Wow. This already got really complicated.
I was like, where do I want this story to go? On the day of his divorce papers being finalized.
Wait, what?
He put the ring on his finger.
Is this going backwards in time? I don't understand.
No, he's getting divorced, but he still put the ring on his finger. I can rephrase that.
Okay, no. I got it. And remember, and for people listening, we're going to do it this way, and then you'll hear the story in full as it should unfold at the end.
So this is going to sound atrocious.
It's going to be atrocious until we get there. So, slips finger on the finger on the day he got divorced.
Not so easy now, is it?
I feel like,
sure isn't.
I really feel like I did a challenging first sentence, I
I'm
guess.
trying to figure out how can you shake it up so much that it becomes weird? Because that's just how my brain works. He looked in the mirror and decided, wanting a change, today is also the day he shaves his head. I don't even know why that matters.
Before he could begin, he had to psych himself up with his favorite oath.
Recited from his favorite movie, Boondock Saints. And shepherds we shall be, for thee, my Lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand, that our feet may swiftly carry out thy command.
Dork.
So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be, and nomini patriot filii, spiritus sancti.
What just happened?
He recited his oath.
I got it. So he shaved his head. He's got his ring on his finger. He's getting divorced. Jesus, now he's a Boondock Saints fan.
What's wrong with that?
I would say he's a fanboy.
Okay, he grabs the pistol out of the drawer and puts it in the back of his pants.
Sorry, so where do you put it?
In the back of his pants.
Like tucks it into his jeans?
Yeah, in the back of his pants. So that's round 2.
Has he shaved yet?
Yeah, he already shaved his head. I assume.
Okay,
let's just make an assumption.
We're presuming. Oh my God.
We're on round 3. So far, this is going nowhere. Or it's leading to a bloodbath.
Where are you going? Nowhere.
Right. He approached his closet, got his heavy leather jacket, his baseball cap, and the mask that covered the bottom of his face.
Let's see how she likes me now, he said to himself.
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to get...
We went to the dark path.
Meanwhile, Sheila...
Sheila sucks.
Meanwhile, Sheila gets out of her car and sees the door to her soon-to-be ex-husband's house wide open.
Noticing the car pulling up, Terry slips out the back door.
The car hits Sheila, and she squeals in pain.
What car?
He said there was a car. Somebody said there was a car coming up, noticing the car.
No.
Isn't that what he said?
No, he said the guy went out the back.
Yeah, but he said noticing the car.
Because he saw
wait,
Sheila.
it's her car.
He basically jumped back in time a few minutes. God.
I'm sorry, I thought you meant there was another car.
Why does everybody want to kill Sheila?
Sheila sucks.
Sheila walks inside, goes to his closet, and notices the bag of money is gone.
Bunch of crooks, these people.
Sheila notices the back door is open as well. So she takes the pistol out of the back of her pants and lunges forward.
Oh my God.
Round 5. We're starting round 5.
So much stuff in people's pants. Yeah, we got to speed up this.
No, we're good.
Terry already knew what Sheila was thinking. So he leaned himself against the back wall of the house, waiting for her to come through the door.
Oh, snap!
As Sheila steps out, she raises her weapon to his kneecap and pulls the trigger, simultaneously being shot by Terry.
Sheila falls down dead. Round 6 starting.
As Terry is writhing on the ground in pain, he notices the neighbor boy hops over the fence into his yard.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, witnesses.
The little boy, Eddie, offers assistance to Terry and asks what he can do to help him because he notices he's in pain.
There's a dead woman sitting next to this man. This boy's just like, hey man, you cool?
He's offering to help move her body, if need be.
As Terry looks up, he sees the boy pick up Sheila's gun and aim it at his head.
Oh.
Round 7.
Terry knows he can't hesitate. So as soon as the gun is lifted, he shoots the boy right between the eyes.
Oh, snap.
Terry hears sirens, as someone must have called the police, so he flees from his house carrying the bag of money.
An hour later, Terry arrives at his friend John's house. Bleeding, but rich. This is round 8. Final round.
Terry thought he could trust John. But unbeknownst to Terry, John and Sheila had been hooking up for months.
Bro code violation. Bro code violation.
Red alert, red alert. As he walked in the door, he notices Sheila opening her buttoned shirt to show she had a vest on.
Oh! No fair.
I did not see that coming.
Damn it.
You didn't specify where she got shot.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I got the final.
Unlike the boy who was shot right between the eyes.
She was cool with the kid getting killed. And I got the final one, right? This is the ender. Story ender?
Yep. Let's see where you take it. All of a sudden, a UFO came down.
Terry looks up and sees John and Sheila both with guns pointed directly at him. Both of their trigger fingers start to pull, just as Terry squeezes one into Sheila's head.
Respect.
Nice.
As both of them fall to the
Sheila
ground.
sucks.
And he recites his oath.
One last time.
John picks up the money and heads to the car. The end.
You had an extra sentence, uncool. So
Yeah.
the story actually ends at them murdering each other. We don't know what John does.
Okay, fine.
I think
fine.
it's a safe bet. John's grabbing that money. I think that's a safe bet.
Yeah, time to leave. He won on all counts. And he's the one that broke the
Yeah, right.
bro
Got rid
code.
of Sheila. He got to bang Sheila for months.
He got to have a loyal friend who was going to share his money with him, but he wanted it all. He wanted everything.
Yeah.
And then they kill himself, so he's basically free and clear. And he got the money. John wins.
That's my boy, John.
So what do we title this one? We each get a word. Remember, we do the same thing. So Zach, first word. We each get one word to title this episode. And it's Zach, Amanda, me. So Zach.
Divorce.
I wanted to include pal, but I guess I can't. Is.
No, you can make it as divorce.
Well, that leaves it.
That
He needs to have an opportunity to throw a word in there.
Oh, no, that's a word. I mean,
'Cause
you could make this title as goofy as you want. It could be like Divorce Pepsi Snickers, you know?
Well,
like,
no,
it
I
doesn't
wanted to
matter.
use pals. Divorce pals.
Divorce Pals. There it is.
Wait, no, did you say is or pals? Where are we at?
I'm with pals. If I can use
Divorced pals?
I know it sounds stupid, but he got mad at me for using is.
Fine, divorce is.
No.
No, either
now
way.
we're doing pals.
Divorced pals.
Make it a challenge for Aaron.
Unrequited.
Oh.
Divorce Pals Unrequited.
Yeah, I don't know what it means, but that's what I'm going with. Everybody can.
The Divorce Pals.
It just doesn't make any damn sense. At least Crimson Red Knight made some sense.
We can redo it.
No, we're not redoing it. We're sticking with it. Let the people listening try to figure out what the hell it means.
What would you have gone with if I had said is?
Unrequited.
So no matter what, you were going to use that word.
Divorce is unrequited is not bad, actually.
Yeah. If you say Stegosaurus, be unrequited.
Then we'll just do
Divorce,
divorce is
Stegosaurus,
unrequited.
No, I like divorced
Yeah.
pals unrequited. Let's just be weird.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. I like it.
You're like Divorce Pals : unrequited. It's a
Yeah.
sequel.
There we go. Hey, there. See, he made it work. He made it work.
I like it.
There's so many unanswered questions in the first Divorce Pals.
Well, maybe
It's
the
a
first one is pals, and then
Divorce pals.
and then it's divorce pals unrequited. They just lengthened the title
Sure.
for the second one.
All that works. All that makes horrible
No sense.
All right. Well, now you get to hear the entire story as well as we can edit it together, told as one complete unit. And just remember, that boy died for nothing.
Yeah, I already forgot about the boy.
Oh wow!
He slipped the ring onto his finger.
On the day of his divorce papers being finalized,
He looked in the mirror and decided, wanting a change, today is also the day he shaves his head.
Before he could begin, he had to psych himself up with his favorite oath.
recited from his favorite movie, Boondock Saints. And shepherds we shall be, for thee, my lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand, that our feet may swiftly carry
This
out thy
guy's a
command.
dork.
So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be, and nomini patriot filii, spiritus sancti.
He grabs the pistol out of the drawer and puts it in the back of his pants.
He approached his closet, got his heavy leather jacket, his baseball cap, and the mask that covered the bottom of his face.
Let's see how she likes me now, he said to himself.
Meanwhile, Sheila gets out of her car and sees the door to her soon-to-be ex-husband's house wide open.
Noticing the car pulling up, Terry slips out the back door.
Sheila walks inside, goes to his closet, and notices the bag of money is gone.
Sheila notices the back door is open as well, so she takes the pistol out of the back of her pants and lunges forward.
Oh my god. Terry already knew what Sheila was thinking, so he leaned himself against the back wall of the house, waiting for her to come through the door.
As Sheila steps out, she raises her weapon to his kneecap and pulls the trigger, simultaneously being shot by Terry.
Sheila falls down dead.
As Terry is writhing on the ground in pain, he notices the neighbor boy hops over the fence into his yard.
The little boy, Eddie, offers assistance to Terry and asks what he can do to help him because he notices he's in pain.
As Terry looks up, he sees the boy pick up Sheila's gun and aim it at his head.
Terry knows he can't hesitate. So as soon as the gun is lifted, he shoots the boy right between the eyes.
Terry hears sirens, as someone must have called the police, so he flees from his house carrying the bag of money.
An hour later, Terry arrives at his friend John's house. Bleeding, but rich.
Terry thought he could trust John. But unbeknownst to Terry, John and Sheila had been hooking up for months.
As he walked in the door, he notices Sheila opening her buttoned shirt to show she had a vest on.
Terry looks up and sees John and Sheila both with guns pointed directly at him. Both of their trigger fingers start to pull, just as Terry squeezes one into Sheila's head, as both of them fall to the
Sheila
ground.
sucks.
And he recites his oath.
And the cool part is...
The moral of the story, ain't no drug stronger than pussy.
Well, that'll be fun to be muted.
Can you mute it right after the P?
Yeah, probably. The best part about this is the way we reference so many recent stories because we recorded them early. I don't know, because of the order, this will be Thanksgiving week. I don't know if all the stories will have landed by then. So this might be even funnier after you listen to future episodes. I don't know.
That's hysterical.
All I know is Sheila sucks.
Bye, Sheila.
All right, well, there you go. That was our story this week. There's no debate or moral or questions or anything else unless you guys have something you want to talk about with this fantastic tale we told.
Sheila's gone. I'm happy.
Poor Sheila.
Not poor Sheila. Sheila put herself in that position.
Twice.
She dodged a bullet, literally.
And then she got one in the brain.
John.
It explains why she didn't want Terry to run off to the gold mine. She didn't want Terry and John talking too much.
Spoiler alert, we don't know when that episode will air.
It will be even funnier if they don't know.
If the episode Pals hasn't aired yet, sorry.
It really feels like it might need to go first.
I think it does at this point.
Pals and then divorce pals.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
It has to come out the week before.
All right.
The Pals duology.
Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Smirk. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, and we're looking forward to more stories coming up.
Eat so much food.
Oh, my God.
Do it.
Just eat.
Stuffing and cheesy potatoes and cranberry sauce and turkey and ham and bread and...
Whoa, easy. Easy.
So hungry.
Tubs of fun.
Tubs
simmer,
of fun.
Simmer down.
Tubs of fun.
Cheeks so plenty. All right. Well, as our show goes, we'll occasionally pick listener stories to read and discuss on Smirk. If you'd like the chance to have yours read, email it to mystory@smirkpodcast.com. I would say review us, but I don't know how this one's going to come out, so don't base it on anything from this episode. It was just having fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as you write your own life story, always remember to tell it with a smirk. Did that story make any sense when it was all done?
I think it did. But we were also playing off a
that's
previous
definitely,
story, so...
It's weird that Boondock Saints got such a major play, but otherwise...
When you get a
pretty
sentence,
solid.
does it include the entire oath from Boondock Saints? I see
It
parody.
was-
a little comma before the...
Yeah, exactly. He recites
comma,
his oath,
quotations.
and then from Boondock Saints,
Yeah.
colon, and then you put the quote there.
And they can make a disappointing sequel 20 years later.
Wow.
Wow. Now who's thankful? I am for that joke.